So how are you today?
How did His Majesty's funeral go?
Perfectly according to plan. You sent for me with such urgency.
Yes, I did. Brother.
Yes.
I think Evelyn was luckier than me in the accident.
Brother, how could you say that? I mean, how could you say that your wife that died on the accident spot was luckier than you are?
Let me take a close look at me. Just look at me closely. More than 6 months after the accident. Am I any better than the dead? Am I? I got into coma and was there till our father, His Majesty, died 2 months ago. The living crown prince of Ibina Kingdom. Yet, I wasn't there to hear the last words of our father, His Majesty. How much of a father have I been to my 2 kids since the accident? Of what use am I to you? Of what importance as an elder brother through the trying times of our father's death and burial? How have I been useful? Emeka, I can't continue like this. I never intended for my life to be a liability to anyone. Not you, not my kids, not now. Never, not in the future. I'm tired. I'm tired of this time. I can't continue doing this.
Lawrence, when you talk like this, you scare me. Your condition notwithstanding, but you're still my brother. You are the only biological brother I have. I need you now. Your kids, Andy and Venus, they need you most. Look, listen, you are the crowned prince of Ibina Kingdom. The people need you most. They need you, Lawrence, they do.
My 2 children, Andy and Venus, I give into your custody. I plead you, treat them like a father. Nurture them, guide them, direct them. And when you eventually get married, let your wife be a mother to them. Bring them up in the fear of God like your own. This is all that I ask of you, Emeka. This is all. You've been a brother to me. God bless you, Emeka. God bless you and be with you.
Lawrence, Law. Farewell, my brother. Farewell. You died like a real man. Your kids, Andy and Venus, I would love and treat them like mine. Send my regards to our loved ones over there. Adieu till we meet again. Adieu.
Due to the uncertainty surrounding the health of the Crown Prince Lawrence at the moment, I am constrained to will as follows concerning the ancient throne of Ibina Kingdom. A. The throne belongs to the Crown Prince should he survive, and I pray he does. B. Should he die before he is formally crowned, the throne should be passed on to his son, his Andy. C. My second son, should such circumstances arise, shall rule the kingdom as a regent until Prince Andy turns 28. That is to say that on Prince Andy's 28th birthday, the regent must make way for him to mount the throne. B. The regent could only rule beyond that day if the designated king is unavailable, either by reason of death or any other circumstance beyond human control. Should the regent die before Prince Andy turns 28, the traditional Prime Minister of the Ibina Kingdom should take over till he reaches that age. In that brings us to the conclusion of this will of His Majesty. He will God be monarch Osimi the 9th of the Ibina Kingdom. Any comment?
Well, Marisalio, I know that His Majesty chose to put the clauses you just read to us into his will because of the age we are now into. Everything the will said concerning succession to the throne followed our royal tradition strictly.
My Prince?
I don't have any objections. Just a few clarifications that I will want Ichio be here to make on this issue. And that will be later today.
Thank you, Your Highness. Ichiobi, please, I want to discuss a few things privately with His Highness about Prince Lawrence's own will. I plead with you to please give us some minutes to do that.
It's alright.
This is the seal document. I hope it's intact.
It is very much intact.
It will remain so sealed till Prince Andy turns 28. I will only brief you on the areas they instructed me to read to you now due to their sensitivity. This core group of companies, being my private company, shall be passed on to my children once my son Andy turns 28. At which time my main will will be made known and executed. However, upon his graduation from the university, and that includes his sister Vitalis, both shall be brought into the management of the company to prepare them for the task ahead. And that will be if they so graduate before Andy is 28 years old. Before then, management of the company should be in the hands of my younger brother, 100%, to avoid a vacuum in the leadership of the company. If he accepts this, he could be made a part owner of the company with 25% share of it. If he does not, a caretaker management thing answerable only to Vital Liu should be constituted to run the company to my son's 28. Should my father's own will make any mention of my son with regard to the throne as a result of the crown prince of the kingdom, he should be completely kept out of the kingdom's affairs till he is 28 to enable him concentrate. Finally, nothing about the ownership of the company now or in the future, or the throne, if my father mentions, should be made known to him till he is 20 years. This is to enable him live a normal life with normal growing up experiences like his contemporaries. The training of my children shall be the responsibility of my brother if he accepts all that is said above. If not, Vitalis shall take charge. If he so accepts, let him sign the agreement I drafted to that effect, and once he does that, everything takes effect immediately. That's all for now, Your Highness.
So what is the agreement he wants me to sign?
It's here.
Well, Ichiobi, having said that, I would now like to be clarified on how the regency works in this kingdom.
By our royal tradition, the Igwe's designate is automatically the Igwe of the kingdom. This is so because the person wearing the crown is only doing so and exercising the powers of the Igwe on his behalf. After his crowning, the regent shall take the people's offer to the Cove of Kings, 6 months to the 28th birthday of the Igwe's designate. The people's sacred offer, symbol of authority of the Igwe and of our dignity as a people, shall be returned to the kingdom through the chief priest. That day, it shall be handed over to him, marking the formal commencement of his reign as the Igwe of the Ibina kingdom.
And what becomes of the regent after that?
He shall become the leader of all the chiefs in the royal cabinet and the Igwe's chief advisor.
Well, thank you, Ichiobi. I think that will be all for now. Well, meanwhile, there was an important request my brother made. And as a traditional prime minister, I think I must let you know. He said that if this regency arrangement be the case, under no circumstance should his son be made aware of his status as the Igwe designate until his 28th birthday. And as a traditional prime minister, I would like you to respect that. And I also want you to swear by this offer that my brother's will must be respected. It is only on that condition that I will be regent. Ibina Kingdom. Let's just swear. Okay. Now, I think that will be all for now. Ichiobi. Thank you very much.
How is this?
Hey, big brother. Are you done with the meeting with the company bankers?
Yes.
How did it go?
I pulled it off successfully with
You did? What's up with the file? No. Jeez. I'm sure His Majesty will be so glad with you on this one. Have you told him already?
I've not told him yet. I want to do it with both of you. You and Sean. You know the deal was conceived and delivered with the support of you guys.
That's so sweet.
Well, that's by the way. I am here to take you off our afternoon tradition.
Andy, don't tell me you've not had lunch yet. It's 3:30.
And don't tell me you've had yours without me.
I wish. I have been so busy since morning, you don't want to know.
Well, your belly was only waiting for the tradition to take its course, you know. So can we go?
Okay, let me just shut down. Wow, come, no, you should guard that very jealously. Okay.
Yeah, come in.
Good day, Your Highness.
Oh yeah, good day.
Please, I'm here to...
You know what? I'm sorry I can't attend to you right now. You just have to wait. I'm off to lunch. Look. Whatever it is, if you cannot wait, okay? You just go back to wherever you're coming from. Book another appointment for tomorrow, okay? I have to go.
Your Highness!
What?
Okay, I was on my way to lunch before I branched in here.
And how is that my business?
Well, I was thinking if I could join you and discuss what brought me here on the way. Your Highness?
You want to join me to lunch?
If it so pleases Your Highness.
Who are you and where are you from?
Okay. My name is Edna. I'm from Barrister Leo's office. I'm his new confidential secretary.
After you.
Okay. Pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the meal. Yeah, thank you. Very lovely, huh? You're welcome. Wonderful meal, Your Highness. Excellent wine and a warm company. Honestly, if this is what having lunch with a royal is like, I swear I'll dream of it for the rest of my life.
Yes, it's a really obliged privilege. Your appreciation is well noted.
Thank you, Your Highness. Can I expect more of this sometime in the days ahead?
You know your way to your office, right?
Yes, Your Highness, but
I'll tell Barrister Leo that his message was well received and as such will be acted upon without delay.
Definitely, this is not going to be the last you will see me, Your Highness. You have really ignited the fire in my heart.
If everything works out as planned, Your Majesty, in 3 months' time, the first batch of equipment needed to build a plant would arrive in Nigeria. The state governor also assured me that he will perform the groundbreaking ceremony in appreciation of our decision to cite such a major company in the state. Everything now depends on our British technical partners. If they can deliver according to plan, then Viscon Group of Companies will be a proud owner of $1.7 billion petrochemical company in just a year, Your Majesty.
Impressive, ambitious, in fact, a brilliant display of business acumen and enthusiasm. No, what did you say?
Quite commendable. But how realizable?
Your Majesty, it is very realizable, especially from our end.
How so, Venus? The money involved is 3 times more than the company's financial worth.
Yes, so how do we finance it without going bankrupt? Even before the project takes off?
Well, the delay in informing both of you about the deal was deliberate. And this file here is a project financing deal I pulled off with one of the leading banks in the country. The bank will finance the project 100% and give us a 5-year moratorium on repayment. That's evidence to show that the company would have broken even enough to conveniently pay them back, Your Majesty.
Do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? That in 11 months that I left the company fully in your care, that you have hammered out a deal that can more than triple its worth. I think it's quite commendable. Congratulations.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I mean, doesn't this call for some champagne popping?
Oh, you're right, my dear. It actually calls.
Once again, you're welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Please give me a sec. I have a pleasant surprise for your belly. Excuse me.
Hey, I'm here just for one reason. Now, despite all my objection to you in the past 2 weeks, you still refuse to let me be. Now, what do you want from me? A relationship?
Your Highness, isn't it too early for us to start discussing that deep?
Not when you have continually invited me to your house for 5 days consecutively, and now you say you have a special meal for me.
It's quite difficult for me to say, but I just have to say it. What I want from you is not just a mere relationship. Much more than that is involved. You see, I'm a virgin. Not that I never found any admirer all my life, but that I never found the right guy to surrender my innocence to. I was waiting for the right guy. And the moment I set my eyes on you the other day in your office, something in me told me that you are the right guy. I'm offering you my love, my innocence, my all.
Hey, listen. You see all this nonsense you just said? All this trash? It doesn't work with me. You tell that thing that told you that I am the right guy. It lied to you big time. Goodbye.
Your Highness.
What?
Okay, a hug, and I'll be okay.
I'm a prince. A gentleman. Now I don't go around hugging desperate ladies in their houses. Be wise not to try this rubbish with me again. And like I said, good night.
Yes, my dear. I want you to do a thorough clean-up of the office, including the closets. I've been perceiving a foul odor since morning.
You mean you want me to clean the closets too?
Yes. These are the keys. The closet over there contains some sensitive documents of some of my most prized clients. Be careful how you handle them, please.
Alright, sir.
I have a court appointment. I'll try. Come in.
I'm sure I'm the last person you expected to see here again, Your Highness.
What are you doing in my office?
Well, I brought you something that would shock and interest you too.
Well, I'm not interested. Now you leave my office, else I'll call you the security.
I'm sure you will not be talking to me like that if you know the contents of this phone. I brought it to you not because I don't know the implication of exposing its sensitive content, but to show my profound love for you.
I am not interested in the contents of this file. Now you take it away.
Not when the contents are your grandfather's will. Means your father entered with your late uncle in respect of this company. I made photocopies of the both of them and brought it to you. So if you need to talk, then please.
My fellow elders, what I am saying in essence is that His Majesty here has carried out his functions as the Igwe of Igbina Kingdom for good 25 and a half years. Very, very excellently. From what he has just told us about this, and the young man is doing very well in his business, and he is very happy doing just that. My people, under this circumstance, don't you think it will be wise for us to allow His Majesty to continue?
Ineke, this is an abomination.
Aro, sit down. That I, Iche Oneke, should sit down. I said sit down.
Okay. I am the traditional Prime Minister of Igbina Kingdom. What you're about suggesting will never happen in my lifetime. It is an abomination.
Abomination of the worst kind. Iche Oneke, the issue at hand borders on our culture. A sacred tradition. It's not a written law. And none of us here can change it for whatever reason.
No! On the contrary, Iche Omunda, I am not suggesting that we change the tradition of our people.
But what?
Thank you. What I am saying is that we seriously consider the situation on ground before going any further. Yes! You will all agree with me that 25 and a half years is a very long time for what to happen.
Thank you.
I will answer you. My people, you know that the world has changed a lot since then. And we have to, you know, try and
Uneke.
beware of the wrath of the God. Beware of the wrath of the God.
Oh, we are the custodian of people's culture and tradition.
And at all times we must act and speak as such. Be careful.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Enough of the argument. Why don't you people go outside? Put heads together like matured men and come to a conclusion. Whatever you decide on, I will abide by.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. I don't think we need to deliberate on the issue any further, be it here or elsewhere. Do we, elders?
No.
In Igbina Kingdom, regency has strict rules. In a little more than 6 months from today, Prince Andy will turn 28 years. And on that 28th birthday, he must mount the throne to discharge his royal responsibilities to his people. We are here, therefore, to formally inform you that in 2 weeks' time, the chief priest of Ibina Kingdom and all of us will come here to formally kick off your sacred journey to the Cove of the Kings, marking the formal commencement of transfer of power. Your Majesty, we thank you once more for the good job you have done while the regency lasted. And we pray that the gods of Ibina Kingdom will continue to bless you. Wow. See?
Well, I have heard all you said, elders of the land. The issue at hand also was my late father's will. And in Ibina Kingdom, the will of the dead is sacred. I will abide by what the Lord said.
Your Majesty, Stella is not in her room.
Meaning what? You asked her name where she went to?
I did, Your Majesty.
What did he say? I'm not asking a piece of wood.
Your Majesty, she...
How dare you, both of you? Mom, it's not what you think, Mom. How did she forget to lock the door? How long have you been sleeping with the chief mate shop?
Mom, whatever I did, I know was bad and a mistake.
If you were not my biological son, I would have caused you this moment.
Mom, I need to discuss something very pressing with you.
Get out of my room!
Mom!
Now!
Hold on. Hey! See who we have here. Well. My instincts are never wrong, and they are dead accurate tonight. I know you surely come here after going through this document. And I'm sure my love for you is no longer in doubt, is it? Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Oh, sit down. We're going to spend the night here together. Come on, sit down.
Edna, I came for no such reason.
I actually came to return this one.
The contents of this file I've always known since I was a kid.
You must be.
Listen, Edna. You'll be out of a job the very moment Barrister Leo knows that you let me see the contents of this. And I will not even waste a second to telling him if I ever see you next to me again.
I don't mean to. Your Highness! Your Highness! Your Highness!
The wisest thing to do now will be to go to her house.
Hey,
my God! Linda! She's dead. Murdered. What? The real family file?
Hello, Mom. You want me to leave everything I'm doing at the office and come back home? Mom, is it about what happened between I and Stella yesterday? Something of greater consequence. Something of greater consequence.
You get hold of this file, Sean.
Mom, who gave you this file?
I got it from your room.
You searched my room in my absence?
Your disgraceful conduct last night left me with no choice.
Mom, does anyone know that this file was with me?
No, but how did you get the file, Sean?
Barrister Leo's confidential secretary showed it to me. She's been disturbing me, asking me to go out with her. Now she showed me this file as an evidence of how much she cares about me. Now my question to you is this. Why did you and Dad hide contents of this file from me?
Come on, sit down. Your dad hid this file from both of us. Yes. The agreement on the ownership of the company and the future was signed about 4 months before he married me. I was also too shocked when I discovered it.
Actually, I came to discuss contents of this file with you before you threw me out of your room yesterday. Mom, what you have here is actually a copy I made. The original I returned to Edna.
Why did you do that?
Well, I vowed not to let the will and agreement happen. And I needed to work alone. So I had to return the file to Edna, making her believe that I knew about the file already.
So how sure are you about the authenticity of the contents of that document, Sean?
Oh, I went to confront Dad with this file yesterday, until I overheard him talking to the elders about the part that concerns the throne. Mom, as I speak to you right now, there is a handover process concerning the throne going on and Dad is playing along.
Over my dead body. I will never accept it. You see, that was why I called you back. So that we can discuss how to confront him over this issue. It's either he acts to stop it or we will.
Are you talking about the throne or the company?
Both. Come with me.
Barrister Leo, good morning. How are you today? What? anonymous caller tip the police off? No, I understand. But whatever assistance you need, please don't hesitate to call me. Oh, just bear it like a man. It's okay. It's alright.
Your Majesty, could you start explaining?
Oh, here you are, my dear. Barrister Leo just called now to say that his confidential secretary was just murdered last night in our home.
What?
What's going on here? Why are you looking at him like that? Is it because of last night's incident?
No, we actually...
Shut up, Sean! Your Majesty, yes it is. But with what you just told us now, I think we should just...
No, just go ahead and say what you came here to say. After all, I don't even know the girl in question.
But Barrister Lee is a very good friend of the family. Actually, Sean was on his way to the office, but I had to force him to come and see you. I beg for your forgiveness about last night. Let me see him off. He could do that some other time.
But why are you going to the office so late?
Mom said that...
I delayed him. I've been advising him since morning.
Oh, very well then. Very well. So good luck in the office today.
Thank you, Dad.
What's the name of the game you played in there?
Caution. The name is Caution.
Caution? You call lying to your husband caution? You call sweeping under the carpet the issues we went to confront him over with caution?
I did what I did to protect you, Sean. How could we have raised the issue with him after what he told us about Edna without making a prime suspect in her murder? Now you said you make copies of that document and return hers to her last night. Did you kill her, Sean?
Mom!
You said you vowed to act alone and to make sure what that document said never happened. What course of action were you talking about? One that involves shedding of blood?
Mom, I didn't kill Edna.
Nobody will ever believe you, Sean.
Even you?
Now you go to the office and don't let anybody know that you saw those documents or that you were even in Edna's house last night.
Mom, are you saying that we should let Andy and Venus take everything simply because we are afraid that...
Sean! The situation right now requires we make more use of our heads than our hearts. You are in danger of being arrested and prosecuted for her murder. Use your brain. Think.
Mom, I didn't do anything.
Sure. I called you on the intercom to come over to my office so we could discuss something very important with Venus and I. And you said you were coming for over 30 minutes and you're still here playing with the computer game. What is going on? Your attitude to work has changed. Sure. Can you talk to me? You? Why? Well, listen to me, Sean. Whatever that is going on in your mind, I want you to always remember that this is a company your father handed over to us.
No. My father didn't hand over this company to us. He handed it over to you and Venus because you're the acting managing director of this company. Venus is the executive director and I am just a mere director without an executive portfolio. Bingo.
Sean, I understudied your father for years after I graduated from the university. Before he gave me the special things. And Venus did the same for 2 years. And you just graduated from...
Hey, I am tired of understudying you and Venus. Okay? So tired.
You understand me? So tired. Now it's about time things get properly defined in this company, else I will leave.
Fair enough. Don't you think you're directing this question to the wrong person? Your father is the real owner of Viscom Group of companies and...
Hey, what? Everything that goes on here is so temporary, alright? Because what is going on is so temporary. All this is a facade, alright? Because in 6 months' time, you will actually be and
Go on, I'm listening.
Go ahead, Sean. Get out of my office.
Sean, I'm listening.
I said leave my office now.
I'm listening.
Get out of my office. What is going to happen in 6 months' time? I said leave my office right now.
Tell me what is going to happen in 6 months'
leave
time.
Leave my office now, else I will push you and you know I would. Now, get out of my office, Mr. Acting Managing Director. I am just the Executive Director without a portfolio. Leave his office now.
Sean actually said all these things to you this morning?
Not what he said that had kept me uncomfortable, but the hostile and bold manner he said it. I mean, this is a guy that has never talked back at me since we were kids.
You said he said something about 6 months and refused to conclude. I don't know, I mean, Sean is not one who is used to careless talks. And I actually think we should report this issue to the Majesty.
No. That would be overblowing a little issue out of proportion. I think he was in a bad mood.
Executive indiscipline in a business organization is never a small issue, Andy.
But this is within what we can handle alone.
Let's see. Come on, take it easy, okay? It's yours, it's not going to run away, I mean.
I told Venice about the confrontation and we decided not to report him to you, Your Majesties. And this is for this. Since then, he has completely absented himself from office and company duties, Your Majesty.
No, I didn't hear you correctly. You mean to say that Sean absented himself from office for 4 days?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sean?
Dad, I'm tired.
Oh, you are tired of running a company that I left in the hands of 3 of you?
No. You did not leave the company in the hands of 3 of us. You left it in their hands. Now I'm going to ask this same question I asked Andy the other day. What is my position in this company?
Was that why you told me to? That our position in the company is just temporary? Sean, before your own parents, I want to ask you this question. What will happen in 6 months' time that you wanted to tell me before you restrained yourself from completing that sentence?
You think I didn't complete that sentence because I was afraid of you?
Look, I wanted to tell you that...
Get me water, I'll be free, shut.
Alright, Mom.
Alright. He's taking too much time.
Don't worry, let me help you.
No, thank you. Let me get it myself. You daft. Now what were you thinking when you let out your stupid tongue run so wide before Andy in the office?
But I didn't divulge any information to him.
Andy is not a dumb ass like you, Sean. The mere mention of 6 months is enough to put you in trouble sooner than later.
Well, he will not be able to hook it up with anything until it's too late.
What do you mean by that?
No, you came for water, right?
I did not come for water. I came to talk some sense into this stupid head. The police are still looking for Edna's killer, Sean.
Let them continue looking for the person because I'm not Edna's killer.
Shut up. Now when we go upstairs, tell everybody you've been in the bad mood recently. Claim that comment of 6 months was just a silly slip of tongue and apologize to them. Resume your duty tomorrow in the office and conduct yourself very well. Act as if everything is normal.
But everything is not normal.
Keep it to yourself. I'll keep it to myself too.
Mom, what is this? You want us to keep this issue dead simply because Edna just died?
Edna did not just die, Sean. Edna was murdered. And I'm not letting the issue to die. Its implications for our future is too unacceptable. Let's rejoin them upstairs. Let's go.
For telling you why I called all of you here today. And let me first of all commend you, Andy, Venus and Sean for the restored peace and harmony among you. You have conducted yourself like royals in the last 4 days. Thank you for giving my advice to put everything behind you. Now to why we are here. In the night tomorrow, my chiefs and the chief priest will be here to perform one of the most sacred royal rituals of Ibuna Kingdom. The ritual is to prepare me to undertake a journey into the Cove of Kings. Cove of Kings.
Is there any such place in this kingdom?
There is, my dear. But it's only known to a privileged few.
Your Majesty, what exactly will you be doing there? I mean, the name itself sounds really scary.
In the Cove of Kings is a royal shrine. And in that shrine is where kings are made. The sacred offer of our people has been kept there for more than 25 years now. And it is time for the offer to return to the kingdom.
What is an offer? Is it an animal pet or something?
The offer is the most prized royal artifact of Ibuna Kingdom. It is as old as the kingdom itself. It's the symbol of authority of the king of the kingdom. And without it, a king is considered illegitimate.
But you have ruled the kingdom for over 25 years without it, Your Majesty.
Yes, because occasion has not called for it. But now it has. I have to make the journey to bring back the offer into the kingdom for a ceremony in no distant time.
Your Majesty, what exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, are we expected to perform some ritual?
No. No eyes of a woman shall see me as I go and return with the offer. Lolo.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Please inform all female domestic staff. As soon as the royal gong sounds, every woman in the palace shall retire indoors and lock herself up. Andy and Sean shall witness the ceremony. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
The dignity of a king lies in the size and the enthusiasm of his subjects. Yours is not in doubt, because your people are solidly behind you. The life coal put in a child's palm does not burn him. This journey you are about to take is a dangerous one. The forces of evil will rise up to oppose you, but we shall prevail and return with you. As usual, no matter what you see, hear, or feel in the cove, do not take a step backwards. Do not look back. Do not scheme. With this palm front, I seal your mouth. And so shall it remain until I remove it on your return. You are not going alone. You are going in company of the gods and your great ancestors. If you fail any of the rules, the consequences shall be instant death in the cove. That shall not be your portion. Like I said, the gods are going with you and your great ancestors. So, go!
I got no. Alright.
The thunder of Ibina Kingdom, thou great one that answers a call with a row of 1,000 gunshots. It has been a long wait for your people, but it will soon be over. I salute you on behalf of your people, King among kings.
Why then? You confuse me. Why all this strange salutation?
The sleeping and the dead are the same. It is only the eye of a child that fears the picture of a devil. Calm down, my dear. Calm down, everybody. Holy gentlemen, too early to rejoice. His return does not automatically mean that he has returned with the offer. Yes, welcome. A great man is not known by the big name he bears, but by his great and honorable what? Twice in your lifetime, you've gone to the sacred cove of kings and come back. And by so doing, you have confirmed your position among legends and men of honor. You will never lack the favor of the gods. You will live long, healthy and happy. The author has its customary seat in the royal cabinet chamber. And on that seat must it sit till I come for it tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be taken to the gods of the kingdom to sanctify it for the big ceremony ahead. Lead the way, Your Majesty.
Sean, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Sean, you want to be left alone. Do you know how long I've been looking for you? And you're here in this junk of a place drinking yourself to stupor.
Hey, listen. Did I ask you to come look for me? Huh? Thank you.
Do you know how angry His Majesty is? For you to absent yourself from such an important ceremony in the palace. Sean.
Hey, listen to me. Okay? Get this clear. Sean, I am not interested in anything you people do in that palace from now on.
Sean, listen, I
Yeah. You know what I think? I think you came here to enjoy yourself.
Right? I did not come here to enjoy.
No! You finish my drink and pay my bill.
How much? Good morning, Your Majesties.
Good morning, Andy. Where are you dressed up to go so early?
I have an urgent business to take care of this morning in the office.
I see.
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Thank you very much.
Is he not supposed to be around when the chief priest returns for your fall?
No, there is no ceremony in that.
Okay then. You have a nice day in the office, my dear.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The messenger of the God will soon be here.
Yes, Jesus Christ.
Maybe he's confiding with the gods.
Yes.
The eyes of the gods. The messenger of the gods. You are welcome.
I am here for the offer
The offer is awaiting the messenger of the gods.
Be the way then.
It's alright.
Abomination. Arrow. Why in my house? Why in my house? Why in my town?
The sacred offer of Ibina Kingdom get missing in my custody. Who did this to me, gods of Ibina Kingdom? Who did this to me?
Silence! A masquerade is never stronger than he that created it.
I don't know about them.
Not even the darkness of the night can blur your vision from seeing all the hearts of men.
Oh, true what?
The offer is the property of both men and the spirits.
True again.
It embodies our dignity and your lordship over us. Save us the shame of living without it, O ye gods of Ibina Kingdom. Take me to wherever it is right now. Please, my lord. I'm following you. Please. I'm following you. I'm following you, my lord. I'm following you. Please. Thank you, God of Your Majesty, for spoken that word. Our relation. The person who brought this offer here must not set his eyes on His Majesty within the next 1 year, or he will run mad within 48 hours.
Wise one, this is Prince Andy.
Whosoever that did it is unnecessary. It is what our culture said. And accordingly, the gods have delivered their verdict.
Another option. Prince Andy cannot be banished from the kingdom for 1 full year. Not now.
But the chief priest said, no matter who the culprit is, he must not set eyes on your face for a whole 1 year, or else he will run mad. How do we avoid such an ugly fate befalling our prince if we don't banish him from the land?
But if we banish him now, what happens to the throne when the regency ends in 6 months' time?
But our royal tradition says you have the right to stay on the throne for the rest of your life. If the prince is not here to take hold of the offer upon its return from the sanctuary in 6 months' time, is that not so?
I cannot do that. The people accuse me of inordinate ambition. They will think I am behind all this. How can I rule them with such a tainted image?
The same people would say you deliberately allowed the prince to run mad for your own selfish reasons. See? Your Majesty, to me, banishment is the only reasonable option.
What could have put him into such a behavior?
Icheomunna, that is a question for another day. We are having a dangerous situation on our hands right now. Dangerous. And we need to handle it like the honorable men that we are.
I cannot decide on this, elders. I think you better handle it yourselves.
We, the Ndubuisi of Ibine Kingdom, have decided that Prince Andy stands banished for the next 1 year. Is that not our decision?
We agree on that.
Gabriel.
Your Majesty.
You and your colleagues, please be gentle with him. No matter whatever his reaction is, don't try to force him into compliance.
Yeah, that? Yes, Your Majesty.
What's going on here? Your Majesty. What's going on? What? Gabriel!
Your Highness, the sacred offer got missing and was found in Prince Andy's bedroom. For that, the entire royal cabinet and the chief priest.
Did what? Did what to my brother? Did what?
They banished him from the kingdom for 1 year. Highness.
That's a lie. Water!
Yeah, come in. Come in. What are you guys doing in my office?
Your Highness, we are here on a royal order to see you out of the kingdom.
To see me out of the kingdom?
Yes, Your Highness, for desecrating the sacred offer. The chief priest of Ibina and the entire royal cabinet have decreed you be banished out of this.
Are you out of your mind? Did you forget who you're talking to? Which of four are you talking about?
Sorry, Your Highness. We are not here to answer questions. To enforce a royal decree.
How dare you speak to me like that? His Majesty and his chiefs will explain this embarrassment today. Don't you dare call my name!
Just wait outside. Let me pack this personal down. Okay.
Hello. Oh, Gabriel. Do you have any problem with him? What? It's okay. My people. Disaster is about to happen. Prince Andy is on his way to the palace to confront us.
What? Your Majesty, we must not be allowed to get to this very place. We cannot risk the next king of Ibina Kingdom going mad.
Certainly.
Igwe, he is correct. Order the guards to stop him now and force him to
order the guards to do what to the next king of Ibina Kingdom? Ichionege. You want me to stand tradition on his head by ordering ordinary guards to handle the royal prince?
Your Majesty, the situation calls for extraordinary action.
Exactly.
We cannot risk the consequences of letting him see you.
I cannot give such orders. John. That is making mockery of royalty.
Your Majesty, a mad prince will make a greater mockery of royalty.
Oh, exactly.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine, okay? Please. It's okay. It's okay.
Just a minute. I'm crying.
How can I allow that to happen, Your Majesty?
Look, there's little or nothing I can do to stop him.
Stop who, Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, stop who?
Stop who? What is going on?
Venus, Andy is on his way to the palace to confront the elders and I.
Isn't that his reaction expected? Very much.
If Andy sets his eyes on His Majesty before he serves out his banishment, according to the chief prince, he will run mad within 48 hours.
What? God forbid! What? It's not possible. It's not going to happen. Not my brother. Your Majesty, please, please.
Venus, you see, that is why I am here. You are the only one beside me who can persuade him to do the right thing at this moment.
Your Majesty, doing the right thing? You mean leaving his land of birth in such a disgraceful manner? Is that what you call doing the right thing? Your Majesty!
Venus, I know this is a very painful situation, but a disaster is about to happen here and we all have to act decisively to avert it. I beg you in the name of your late parents, please help me avert it. Just go out there, persuade him on our behalf to please comply.
Eastern Gate.
Your Highness, you cannot.
I will ram this car at the gate by the count of 10 if you don't open this gate. And if anything happens to me, anything, because you refuse to take my orders, both of you will be buried alive. I mean, both of you. Now open the gate before... 1, 2.
Auntie, please, just don't do this. Okay, don't do this, I beg you.
Are you aware of this nonsense?
Yes, I am.
And you're telling me not to do what?
Look, Auntie, there is danger ahead. You should set your eyes on His Majesty before serving your 1-year banishment. You will run mad in 48 hours.
Then nothing is going to happen to me. I did not touch the offer. I did not.
But it was found in your wardrobe, Angie.
What? Venus, someone is trying to set me up here. And that is what I have to go inside and let His Majesty know. The records has to be set straight. And this madness has to stop!
Andy, calm down. Look, listen to me. Okay, just look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Just look at me as if it's our late mother talking to you. Like our late parents are the ones talking to you. Andy, talk to me. Tell me the truth. Did you do it? Did you?
I did not touch the offer. I did not do it. Wait. You don't believe me?
Oh, God. Andy, look, just wait here. The chiefs are still in there with His Majesty. I'll go in there and play your advocate. Okay? But just stay here. Look, Andy, listen to me. Listen to me. You will not be banished. Okay?
And what if you fail to convince them?
Just wait here for me. Please.
God! My advocate! Both of you! You'll be buried alive. Both of you!
God! Your Majesty, I have asked him. I even invoked the spirit of our late parents, and he still maintains his innocence. I mean, no honorable man in Ibina Kingdom ever lies to the spirits of the dead when being invoked. And we all know that Andy is an honorable man. He said this whole thing is a frame-up that is being set up.
Set up? Who's set him up? Who's setting him up?
Traditional Prime Minister, that honors lies in this council to find out. I mean, we do not need haste here. What we need is caution. Let's ask questions and find out who is behind this. Banishing a young prince who is innocent of a crime from his own motherland is an abomination in Ibina Kingdom. I believe you all are honorable men. Oh, aren't you?
Elders, I think we should give...
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you need to see the content of this message.
Email? From where?
Your Majesty, I stayed back at Prince Andy's office trying to pack his things from when he left angrily. Then his system was on, so I decided to shut it down. So I was trying to do that, an email came in. I decided to print it out so I can give it to him before he leaves.
You urchin. You have the nerves. You have the nerves to open my brother's private email without his consent.
I'm sorry, Your Highness, but the email has to do with the missing offer and Prince Andy.
Oh God. Oh God.
Can I see it?
God of Ibn
I am going to tear this kingdom apart.
There's no way somebody is going to sell me out like that. Someone is just trying to betray me. Someone is selling me out, and I don't like it. I'm going to do something nasty. Yes, I am so pissed off here. I am. See, you better do something, or you better call your people to order now, because I'm going to change their stop. I am serious about what I'm saying. I'm serious. Yes, I am. I don't know what is happening. I just don't know what is happening. I'll call you back. I am delighted that you kept my email address and more than 1 year after we met in London and discussed this business of you helping me to access and buy ancient African artifacts. You're contacting me with the good news that you have a 928-year-old African royal artifact called Ofo in your possession that you will be willing to sell to me. To your question of whether I would be interested, of course, I am interested in buying such an ancient artifact. Please furnish me with more details about it, including an exclusive photograph of it. Hoping for a favorable reply from you soon, Mr. Bruce Edgar. How did you get this mail?
From your mailbox, just as the address there clearly states. Gabriel saw it, printed it out, and brought it to the council.
You mean Gabriel accessed my mail?
Is it true that you actually left your mailbox open before you left the office?
I was trying to access my mailbox before Gabriel and Co walked in. But I can't remember entering my password before I left the office.
Well, maybe you did, and you can't remember.
Maybe I did, but I don't know anything about this mail. And I don't know who the hell this Bruce Edgar is. I've not met him before in this country or outside this country. I swear to God, I don't know him.
You know what, Andy? Andy, I think you should just go.
You want me to leave the kingdom as they want and bear the stigma of this charade all through my life? Is that what you want?
Venice, so you now believe that I'm guilty as charged?
Things have gone out of hand. Things have gone far beyond the level of what I believe or what I do not believe. I need to handle things. Things have to be sorted out immediately, and I can't do anything with you around. Okay, fine. I still believe you're innocent, if that's what you want to hear.
God of mercy.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I saw a guard putting a bag in the boot of a car. Whose bag is that and where are you taking it to?
It's Andy's, Your Majesty. I'm taking him to where he's going to stay. I need to at least be with him for 3 days to give him all the support that he deserves.
In that case, I will follow you. You know, he needs us right now.
Yes. You all have been best of friends from childhood.
Andy demanded that I come in.
I want you to realize that none of us here has a hand in what happened. I can swear to that. We feel the pain you feel. Please tell Andy that we are with him always and we will always pray for him.
Goodbye, Your Majesty.
They think we are behind this. How could we? Now I ask both of you again. Do any of you know how that offer got to Andy's room?
I don't know anything about it, Your Majesty.
I don't know anything about it too.
Right.
Mom, tell me the truth. Did you do it?
No, I didn't.
Well, like I said earlier on, I stay in this house alone, and your sister Venice is my very good friend. We actually met way back in school when we were in the US. Look, feel free, just feel free, and you can stay here, okay?
Andy, you see, not just that, Joyce here is my best friend. I mean, this is the best place you can find comfort in times like this. Not just that. Joyce here is also like the best friend you could ever wish for in trying times. She's very comforting. Besides, she's a trained psychologist. So I'm very sure that she will help you get over everything.
Andy, you have to calm down. Look, I know how you feel, okay? But seriously, you have to keep a calm head.
Can you let this please give me a break? See, I am breaking down here. I need to be left alone, please!
Andy, come on! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Jesus!
Don't worry, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Nkiru! This is my cousin. She came to stay with me for a few days. Please, why don't you take this bag inside? Goodbye. Take care of you. Show the guest room. Be nice.
Good afternoon. Afternoon, how are you?
It's not usually it's okay. It's actually it's a very sweet person, you know. I just okay, just 1 minute. Just relax. Yes, everything will you'll be fine. He's a tough one. Really tough.
Look, I know, Joyce. I know. Look, babe, I just want to thank you. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing our own issues to you. I mean, a total stranger in your house. I'm so sorry. I mean, other than your house, the other option we have is probably to ask him to go abroad, but that's not an option we want to try just yet. So I'm really sorry.
Ah, it's okay. But why?
It could just be the fear of the unknown. It could be our traumatized instinct. It could be just anything. We all strongly believe that whatever it is that is happening right now, it's just the beginning of something bigger to come. So if our suspicions are being confirmed to be right, I would just love him to be around so we could face it all together. Sorry.
Come on. Look, your brother is not a total stranger to me. Yes, maybe we haven't seen before. I have spoken to him 1,001 times over the phone, remember? It's fine. Seriously.
Joycey, in your own professional opinion, I mean, what do you make out of all of this? What's really going on?
Well,
What's your opinion?
I can't say I have an opinion yet about this, really. But hey, look, Venice, as you go back, you have to be resolute. You got to be strong. And you have to be pragmatic. Look, there's something that you cannot let any one of them out there see. It's your tears. They show sign of weakness and they will play with it. Trust me. And don't forget, everyone is still very innocent until you have a concrete evidence to prove otherwise. Look, I mean, basically, I just wanted to play safe, that's all.
Okay, what about him?
Your brother. He is devastated. Yeah. He is broken down, like, emotionally in shambles. But not to worry, I will fix him. I will do all that I can, and I will make sure that it works. Okay?
Joycey, thank you. That's all I need, thank you.
Can I fix your drink or something?
No. Actually, I have to be in here.
Stop the car! Gabriel, stop the car!
What is wrong with you?
Stop the car!
What is wrong with you, Stella?
The car is flying! Stop the car!
What is happening to you, Stella? Are you okay?
Stop the car!
Gabriel, stop the car!
Stop the car! Stop the car!
Oh, Your Majesty. We're taking her to the home for the mentally ill. Can't you see she's mad? Gabriel, have they admitted her?
Yes, Your Majesty. I used a non-existent name and address as you instructed, Your
Oh,
Majesty.
God. Good boy. Let's go.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's not up to 48 hours after the Ofo saga and Stella ran mad. Is it not possible that it was Stella and not Prince Andy?
Listen, Gabriel. Everything we did today since she ran mad was to prevent it from being a dirty scandal in the kingdom. Like you, I suspected the same thing too. But absolute silence must be maintained about this.
But Your Majesty, Prince Andy has
Gabriel,
to be... Your Majesty.
If you keep your mouth shut about this, I will see to it that you don't taste poverty ever again in your life.
Are you buying my silence, Your Majesty?
Absolutely so. So we have a deal?
Well, Your Majesty, if the offer is good, then I'm deal, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're smarter than I am? What informed this your silly belief that you could handle the issues thrown up by the documents Edna gave you on your own?
I don't understand.
So you were not done sleeping with Stella. You equally went ahead and talked her into her own destruction. And all this why? The fire you ignited was burning. And you never cared to bring me into the picture. Now everything has gone out of control.
What are you talking about?
Stella ran mad today.
What?
Yes. The implication is that she was the one that stole your phone and hid it in Andy's wardrobe. How could you talk her into doing this without taking the necessary measures to protect her? Where is your conscience?
Shut up. I swear I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up! I didn't call you here to accept or deny it, but to discuss damage control measures.
Yeah. That bag is 2 million naira. It's for you.
2 million naira. 2 million naira for me, Your Highness.
You and my mom discussed something after you left the psychiatric hospital. Now, that money there is not just to buy your silence, but for you to resign from your job and disappear completely.
Your Highness, you want me to?
In that pigeonhole, you have 2 passport photographs. And also down the road, there is a bank there. I want you to go there, open up a bank account. Your name. I'm waiting for you. What are you thinking? You want to reject the money?
No, oh no, Your Highness. How can I refuse such a huge fortune? Thank you very much, Your Highness.
I need to remind you that any failure to do as you've been told will lead you to instant death.
I will.
Now go.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. Igwe, I have a letter for Your Majesty.
For me?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What? Resignation letter from you?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Gabriel, tell me the truth. Have I or any member of my family wronged you?
No, Your Majesty. An old friend of mine invited me to Lagos to join him in his business.
And do you think there is a better prospect for you in Lagos?
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm not happy that I'm leaving, but
the postman just brought this for you. I am yet to hear from Stella, Your Majesty, and I'm getting really worried. Isn't it time we report to the police about her missing?
Read for yourself.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry that I had to abscond from my duties in your palace in this manner. The truth is that with what you and Lolo now know about Prince Shane and me and our secret affair, I no longer feel comfortable working in your palace. I'm therefore writing to formally resign my job with you. I really enjoyed it while it lasted, and I'm going to miss all of you for the rest of my life. My regards to everybody. Yours faithfully, Stella Ebuna. A resignation letter from Stella? But why a typewritten one?
I don't know. Even Gabriel here has tendered his own resignation letter.
Gabriel?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Gordon is on his way out of the palace now, Sean.
Poor him. I mean, despite all the money we paid him to cover up Stella's fate, I still feel for him. But Mom, you just have to believe me, I had nothing to do with the Ofo saga, nothing.
That's not the issue anymore. Though I don't have a hand in what happened, but I couldn't help rejoicing in my mind when it happened.
What?
Yes. No. That will clear the coast for you to become the head of Viscount Group. Now that Andy is gone. But you have just one mandate before that happens. To siphon as much money as you can from the company's account and transfer it to your foreign account. In fact, you have just now and the next 6 months to plunder the company. When Andy takes over, I want it to be like a sick child that will die in his hands.
Mom, aren't we forgetting Venus is still there? Will she allow me to do what you're suggesting without teaming up with Dad to mess up everything?
She will surely try, but will not give her any chance. Meanwhile, I'll be in the background manipulating your father to play along with us.
Mom, what you're suggesting we do right now will make us look guilty in the Ofo saga. And trust me, Andy could sue us if he finds out or if he suspects we are doing what we're doing.
With which money? Once you take over, make sure you take measures to starve him and Venus of funds for anything meaningful. It's simple. It will work. Meanwhile, before Venus comes back, withdraw the 2 million I gave you for Gabriel from the company's special operations account.
Good evening, Your Majesty.
Sean said you locked him out of Andy's office today, Venus.
Oh, yes, I did.
Can I know why?
He has his own office. Besides, Andy is not dead. He was only banished from this kingdom for 1 year, not from the company.
Give me the keys to that office.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I can't. Andy instructed me not to hand over the keys to anyone except His Majesty.
Are you disobeying me, Venus? Your Majesty, the height of it all was that she had the audacity to ignore me in my own house. Who is she?
Calm down. What happened, Venus?
Your Majesty, everything she has said is true, except that I insulted her with impunity. In the organizational structure of the company, I called the shots in Andy's absence until you say otherwise, Your Majesty. Which is exactly what I was trying to make sure you understand in the office today, but he wouldn't listen. His actions in the past weeks have shown nothing but sheer insensitivity. And I am afraid to say this, Your Majesty, but that of Lolo tonight in my room shows the same exact thing.
Now, Venus, I would not have you talk about my mom with disrespect before me.
I asked you today in the office to look me in the eyes and tell me that you have no idea about the episode that led to Andy's banishment. But you didn't. Because you couldn't. That's the same question I want to ask you. And Lolo.
What? Did you hear that, Your Majesty? You are the one who will be asking that you will not be done. Doesn't your action so far shows that you are the one celebrating Andy's banishment?
Silence! Now come and sit down. Venus, based on what we know at the moment, your suspicion is totally baseless. So I demand that you apologize to Lolo and Sean for that question now.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Sean, I'm sorry.
That said, her action in the office and in the room a short while ago has my full backing.
What?
She is now in charge in the company.
Dad, you can't do that.
I have spoken.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hey. Where are you going to? Home. Irrational decisions.
You call my going home irrational? Did I not tell you what Venus told me when she called me last night? How could Sean do such a thing to the company's account? How dare he occupy my own office? How could he and his mom harass my sister, my own sister?
I think you should just...
Joyce, I'm acting cowardly by being here. This is a fight that came to me in my own home. And no real man, no good man will run away from such fight. If they say I will run mad if I set my eyes on His Majesty, I am innocent. And I want to go there and prove them wrong.
Sound argument. I like it. Very much. You called this a fight. I agree with you. But it is no conventional fight. You said that you were innocent. Dude, look around you. Look at all the circumstances and the fingers pointing towards you. That makes it hard for anyone to believe. Do you know that?
Are you saying you believe I did it?
Even before Venice called you and told you all the things she told you yesterday, I've always had my doubts. I knew there was a conspiracy going on somewhere. Sean's 6 months slip of tongue comment was no vain. He said it for a reason. I know there was something behind it. Just can't figure it out yet. And by the way, the thing you told Venice about the company and taking over the company's account, I think is a really great idea. That, for one, can actually lead us to some sort of truth on this issue. If you go home today, you might just end up losing all the truth that you could ever or could have gotten. You will just end up walking right through into the lion's den and get caught up in more webs of conspiracies. My advice is, sit your butt down.
Are you suspecting their majesties and Sean of complicity in this?
What I'm thinking is you should just go back into your room so we could put our heads together and we can work on this and achieve the same goal that you want to achieve, but only in a better way. That's my thinking. So I drink it here.
Barrister Leo.
Yes.
I called you here just to ask you a few questions. And I knew how my parents died and how their deaths made it possible for my uncle, His Majesty, to become the Igwe. Now tell me the truth. Is there something vital I need to know about the event of 25 years ago in the royal family today?
If there is, Your Highness, it's only His Majesty and His chiefs that will be in a better position to know or say. I don't know of any.
What about in regards to the company?
The company?
Yes. What is going to happen in 6 months' time regards the headship of the company?
I don't understand. What are you saying, Your Highness?
Barrister Leo, I am living here in exile for what I did not do. I want to know how I got into this. Sean made a comment of 6 months' time about the headship of the company, which he later said it was a slip of tongue, but I did not believe him since this awful saga. Barrister, you have been the company's lawyer since it started. What is going on? I mean, what was Sean trying to tell me?
Honestly, I don't know what he was trying to say.
You don't know what he was trying to say?
Yes, honestly.
Okay, wait for me, Barrister, I'm coming.
But for the miraculous arrival of the lady, he would have
forced vital information out of your mouth.
My life was seriously threatened by Prince Andy.
I understand.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. The 6 months time slip of the tongue by Prince Shan, was it
Barrister, any such question should be directed at you, Barrister.
Yes. That is if I am the only one in the know of the contents of the agreement you signed before the company was handed over to you.
Oh. Are you now accusing me of complicity in Andy's ordeal?
Your Majesty, we are talking about the secrecy of the agreement. Its implication could trigger off a chain reaction if a wrong person gets to know about its existence.
And the wrong person you suspect here is my son, Shan. Barrister Leo.
Your Majesty.
I took a solemn oath to keep everything secret. I know the dangers of breaking that oath. You are under no such oath. So, I ask you, did you divulge anything vital to Shan? Then it was a slip of the tongue, as he said.
So I see that your breakfast has been left untouched since morning.
What I need now is not food. I need to know the truth about the mess I'm into.
You think starving yourself will get you to the truth? Do you?
Yes, it won't. But it stopped me from getting to the truth through the shortest route yesterday. Joycey, you should have let me cut the truth out of Barrister Leo.
Look, what you were doing to that man was never going to get you the truth. Rather, it was going to put you in jail if you had not stopped.
I am not that, Joycey. That man was lying to me. He was lying to me. See, this guy had the solution to my predicament, and you let him escape with it. Why? Why did you do it, Joycey? Come on.
And does it ever occur to you that he could have been protecting a client of his?
And who even got that client? He's protecting at my own peril?
I don't know. It could be Shane. It could be anybody. We don't know. Look, all I'm saying is keep a clear and a calm head. Okay? Let's come together. Cooperate with Venice and I, and together we can get to the root of all this. But not in the manner that you're going. Okay? I'll just get the food for you.
I'm not home.
And you need to eat something.
I am not up for food! Joycey, I'm not!
Venice, I told you your brother was a tough one. But right now, he has proven himself to be much worse than I thought. Look, I am really cracking up and I don't think I can take this any longer. Like, I seriously don't know how long I can handle this. Seriously.
Honestly, I don't know what to say, really. Look, Joycey, do this for me. Okay, this is not about my brother anymore. I'm asking you for a personal favor, please. I mean, I'm surprised. He's not a violent person. I don't know him to be violent. I'm sure whatever it is he did to that barrister was probably his height of frustration. Look, the guy is losing it. And that's why he needs you. Please, do it for me.
I just don't know how much longer I can take.
You know what? I am just going to go in there, talk to him. And I can assure you it's never going to happen again. Please, just be patient. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, God.
What exactly are you up to in this company?
And what exactly are you talking about?
I went to withdraw money from the company's special operations account and the bank referred me back to you.
So, what exactly do you need more than 50,000 naira for?
Meaning what exactly?
Sean, on my instructions, nobody can withdraw more than 50,000 naira from that account, except I authorize it. And such withdrawals can only be done once in 2 weeks.
Did I hear you properly?
I'm a busy person, Sean. You may use the door. Yes, I am. I'm done. Joycey, please. I'm still begging you to try and help me. Help him in whatever way you can. Please. Just help me, please.
And Venice, I'm really trying to. I mean, he's a good looking guy. Being close to him in this emotional state is struggle. You could just get emotional.
Well, Joycey, I mean, I believe you both are mature enough to handle whatever comes out of this. You know, all I'm asking for is just your help. That's all.
I'm doing that, am I not? Well, yeah, that reminds me. Did he tell you about his series of nightmares about some girl?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. My dear, he's been having these nightmares right from school days. You know, he was dating this girl called Jessica. Jessica was actually like his first and only love till date. Then she had this brother who was some notorious cult guy. And then because of the guy's cult activities and all that, one day a rival cult group, or I don't know what they call themselves, they dragged this girl right out of Andy's car and killed her.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, since then he's been having these nightmares. They will not stop. You see why I say that he needs your company now. You know, this whole thing, everything going on is just compounding the whole situation. That's why I'm begging you to help me. That's the area I really want you to concentrate on. You know, he needs all the comfort he can get right now. He needs your company. I just wish you could come around and stay with him, seriously. So see, I wish I could too, but you know I can't. Please, promise me. Okay, yes, I promise. Thank you. Come here. Oh, you're such a lifesaver, babe. Thank you. Wow. I'm so relieved, like...
What gave her such guts, Your Majesty? What makes her feel she has so much right in the company?
Your Majesty, those measures were taken as a result of some very shocking discoveries that I made on the company's finances upon my return from seeing Andy off. On your orders, a special operation account was opened and operated by the company, from which Andy, Sean and I could make little official expenses. Now, before Andy and I left, we had over 3 million naira in that account. And Your Majesty, in 1 week of Sean being at the helm of that account, it was completely emptied.
What?
Your Majesty, that's not all. Sean, seated over there, ordered the transfer of 6 billion naira from the company's main account into a Swiss account. Now the manager in the headquarters branch called Andy and told him about the transaction, so he ordered it terminated. Now it was as a result of such financial indiscipline exhibited by Sean that made Andy order me to apply those measures which they are all complaining about today.
Have you seen it? I mean, can you just listen to that? Andy ordered you to literally block me out of money made by my father's company. But have you seen it? Have you seen what your complacence with this bill too have cost? They now sit and make financial decisions without the simple courtesy of informing you first.
God forbid! This must not continue. Whatever Sean must have done while she and Andy were away would not justify such insult. He did them to protect the company's money from them. If they could literally freeze the company's account as if done, what guarantee do we have that they will not meet secretly and liquidate it completely? Your Majesty, I demand you put Sean at the head of the company immediately. And you, Venus, get me the key to your office. You're out of there.
Please shut up. How dare you talk like that before me? Are you not disgusted by what Vino just told us our son did? I am ashamed of both of you.
Your Majesty, this calls for...
Just keep quiet. Venus.
Your Majesty.
I am disappointed by the way you and Andy took such measure without informing me first. My opinion ought to have been sought. I am the owner of the company and I put both of you there.
I'm sorry about that, Your Majesty.
Apology is not enough, Venus. You have to immediately reverse those measures.
Enough. In my opinion, those measures were taken in the best interest of the company.
What?
And so they stand.
What?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Igwe. Your Majesty, you sent for me with such urgency.
Barrister Leo.
Your Majesty.
What and what did you disclose to Andy when he threatened you the other day?
Nothing that I didn't tell you. Told him nothing.
I want you to read my lips. What did you tell him?
Your Majesty, you know I can't lie to you. I told him nothing. Nothing. I need me to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Did Andy say or do something that now makes you think that he knows the truth about the ownership of the company?
Swear to me by my Kenya that you never disclosed anything to Andy and Venus. Swear, Barrister.
May this Ikenga strike me dead if I ever told anybody anything about the agreement you went into to take charge of the Viscount group of companies.
Have that shown on Her Majesty. Enough of this rubbish. I am not going to take any of this anymore. Venus, I want you to go home, pack all our belongings and come back here. We're leaving for Europe this week. Sean can go to hell and ruin the company for all I care. Good for him. We need our own peace. And that peace we can't find here anymore.
Okay, just calm down. Okay, come and sit down. Come and sit down. Andy, I quite agree with you. Given all that has been happening, the best option is for us to leave this country to get our peace of mind. But I want you to think, is it really the best thing to do?
How do you mean?
See, Their Majesties have always been very good to us. They have been so nice to us, right from when our parents died, right from birth. Prior to this whole saga, Sean and Their Majesties have never treated us like outsiders. They've always given us the best. The best of cars, best education. They've made us what we are today. They trusted us so much that they handed over their company to us to handle. I mean, all of this out of their own benevolence. If we leave this country as you're suggesting, you and I know that Sean will ruin that company completely. Is that what you want? Is that the best way of saying thank you to someone who's shown us so much love? Andy, just think.
Andy, look, you have to listen to Venice, okay? She's right. Your uncle needs you more. He needs your presence and he needs your respect more especially.
I'm living in exile, ladies. And there's nothing I can do to remedy this situation. Not for me, not for His Majesty and the company. Gosh.
I have been asking myself some questions these few days. Does it mean that my father, being the first son of our grandparents, did not inherit anything from his parents, and even left something back for us? No. How come His Majesty inherited everything and nothing from my father?
Andy, please! Okay, don't go there. Don't ever say that again. Look, I agree, we are all aggrieved by what is happening. But for Christ's sake, that's a dangerous line of thought and you don't,
Venus, it's not it. It's the most reasonable question both of us we have failed to ask in the past years. God. Venus, I am not trying to sound ungrateful for what His Majesty has done for us in the past years. No. Being the company's lawyer and our grandfather's lawyer, Barrister Leo has some explaining to do. Let me first apologize to you for the way I treated you the last time we met. It was really uncalled for.
Thank you so much.
Barrister Leo.
Yes.
I called you here just to ask you some few questions.
Alright.
My father was the first son of my grandfather. And I was told you were the lawyer to the late Igwe in that of the company. How come my father never inherited anything from his father, and by extension, for me and Venus? Does it mean my father has no share in the company? Who does the company really belongs to? Is it my grandfather or His Majesty? If the company belongs to my grandfather, how come His Majesty inherited everything? And I and Venus are just executive employees in the company.
Thank you, Your Highness. Just as you rightly pointed out, I was both the company and your grandfather's lawyer. But royalty in our clan is something that is shrouded in traditions and secrecy. Being a non-royal, even as the company's lawyer, there are things I ought not to know about the royal family, and ownership of royal properties and privileges is just one of them. I therefore suggest that you direct these questions to His Majesty, as he is in a better position to correctly answer them.
Barrister Leo.
Yes.
Are you sure you're telling me the truth?
Yes, Your Highness.
Sure. Thanks for honoring my invitation.
Thank you so much.
Emily.
I just took him into my arms and one thing led to another and we made love. I feel bad about the kid. I didn't mean for it to happen. I mean, even when we woke up this morning, your brother felt so bad, he almost beat me out of his room. Like, literally beat me out of his room. Look, I have cried so much today. I locked myself up in my room and I cried so much. He left the house without even saying a word to me.
Wait, Joyce. Let me understand what you're saying. You mean he left your house? And you don't know where he went to? Yet he left with his luggage. I'm sorry. Oh. His number is still not going through. Andy, please. Joyce, please, look, I want you to just tell me the truth. Was this a spontaneous action or what?
Venus, of course it was. Look, I'm not going to deny the fact that I've had feelings for your brother prior to last night. I'm not going to deny the fact. But God knows my heart. Whatever happened last night, I did not plan it. It just happened. You know me too well. I'm not like that. I cannot really stoop so low to seduce a man. You know that. I feel dirty already. I feel like I'm just smile. Venus, please.